Certainly looks like the Russians were behind it, something that should never, ever happen. And we're taking it very seriously, as I think are many others.
Russia now accused by the Department of Homeland Security of meddling and attempting to sabotage our power grid, our water supply, our airports, our entire parts of our manufacturing sector. This after being accused of trying to sabotage the election. Okay, here's the story. Hundreds of millions of people depend on basic services in these sectors. This is a big deal. Cybersecurity stocks like Symantec, CyberArk, and FireEye, all closing the day in the red. Let's take it up with the cyber pro himself. He's Morgan Wright. White House today, Morgan, clarifying that no nuclear facilities were the target of these attacks that were carried out apparently over a couple of years. What was your reaction when you heard this story?
Well, number one, I wasn't shocked. Liz, I've actually been doing a keynote speech on this actually around the country to government and state and local leaders on this exact threat. I mean, Russia has been targeting our infrastructure for a couple reasons. There is an old maxim of war that says if you want to take out a country, bring it to its knees, go after two things. Go after its power, go after its water. And Russia is absolutely mapping out our vulnerabilities just in case, kind of in their words.
So they're trying to map it out to sabotage. And the thing is, they could do it at a time of civil unrest, cause a blackout.
Yes.
Right? I mean, we already heard the story that parts of our power grid are so old, they're not on the internet, they're not digitized. That's going to work against them. What was your reaction to that angle?
Look, as we know from the election and what they're doing, I actually just had an article come out. It just came out about 15 minutes ago on thehill.com dealing with this exact issue. The Russians have a sense of history. The first energy attack actually by Russia was 1941 when they blew up the dam, the same dam in Ukraine and killed 100,000 people. This is not new to them. They are about fomenting civil unrest. Look, all they're going to do is wait till we have something like an equivalent of a Ferguson or a Baltimore, and then you start shutting the lights off. Can you imagine the magnification of the effect?
Morgan, that's a great point you make. And they did it in the Ukraine in 2015, right before Christmas. They caused the blackouts there, rolling blackouts. Yes. Millions of people were in the dark due to Russia. Now, here's the thing. It's an act of war to use a chemical attack on a foreign territory, attack a power grid or airports.
Right.
The Russians are being accused of attempted to assassinate via poisoning that double agent in Salisbury, England. This is extreme aggression coming from Russia. How should the White House be responding? I mean, should we be really ramping up, say, our oil supply to shut down the Russian economy?
You know, Liz, that's a great question. The problem is we have no policy on this, and Vladimir Putin knows that. He's exploiting it. We got members of Congress saying, hey, we need to get more aggressive. Well, what's our policy? To your point, if Russia launched a nuclear missile, we have absolute attribution. We know we have a policy of response. But what do you do in cyberspace? That's why the Air Force termed this the fifth domain. Sea, air, land, space, cyberspace is now the new battlefield, and these rules here are not clear. There are no nation states. Nobody's wearing uniform. They're bits and bytes, and so the whole question is, when does a bit and byte get a bomb and a bullet?
Should we cyber attack them back?
You know, we should, but you know what? We really shouldn't know about it as the public. But at some point, someplace, I'd like to know that, hey, you know, this power plant that went out in Russia or this place that happened in China, yeah, that was us, or it had to be us. The only way to stop aggression with somebody like him, I think, is to give a firm, bloody nose and stop this.
Morgan Wright, the Cyber Pro. Love having you on. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Liz.